And more on the deployment of THAAD. The U.S. has hit back at North Korea, saying Pyongyang's aggressive rhetoric against Seoul and Washington only justifies their decision to place the missile defense system on South Korean soil. Washington also called for the release of American detainees in the reclusive state, as Pyongyang threatened to handle them according to wartime law. We get more from Kwon Soa at Seoul's Unification Ministry.
The United States says North Korea's threat to take physical action in retaliation for the deployment of the U.S. missile defense system THAAD proves that the decision was right. Pyongyang claims the deployment is aimed at invading the north and warned it would strike Seoul and Washington once the deployment location is announced. Pentagon spokesman Commander Gary Ross said such threats only confirm the prudence of Seoul and Washington's decision, adding that the U.S. will continue to ensure its defense posture remains capable of deterring conflict and defending the U.S. and its armed forces. Washington also reacted to another threat made by North Korea late on Monday when it declared it would shut off all channels of contact with the U.S. and deal with any Americans detained in the country according to wartime law. The U.S. State Department once again called on North Korea to release the detainees from improper and unjust detention. Spokesman John Kirby said all of North Korea's recent threats, whether in the form of words or actions, are all the more reason for proper readiness posture in South Korea. He did not, however, make any direct comments on the North's decision to sever the so-called New York Channel, the only channel of communication between the U.S. and North Korea, which have no diplomatic ties. Experts say if the North goes through with its decision to close off contact with Washington, it will delay the release of American citizens detained in Pyongyang. 2 American citizens, college student Otto Warmbier and Korean-American pastor Kim Dong-chol, are currently detained in North Korea, serving sentences of 15 and 10 years. Kwon Soa, Arirang News.